Hey everyone, Co-Pilot here, and last time on Feddie Scum, we played volleyball.
There are no soldiers in Zeon!
Hey, don't forget, Lieutenant Gether also had a mysterious visitor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We beat Topper and Darty by 20 points, so that's canon now.
Yeah, give yourself
Wonderful
a round of
episode,
applause.
everyone! Wonderful episode!
We fucking
Good job.
did it.
That was great. 10 out of 10 best episode yet.
Hell yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Later.
Stop recording. Oh, wait, you mean we have to start again? Oh, no. I want everyone to act as if this is the first time we're doing all of this. I know it sucks, but I mean, I am banking on all of your acting skills to make this sound like it's...
First time? Oh, be gentle,
Like
please.
the absolute first time, kind of like this.
Matt, no. No.
So not like that, I assume.
No, not like that.
So are you going to introduce Furin, Adam?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Who's that guy?
today we have a special guest. Our first guest, hopefully not the last guest, but quite possibly the last guest if this doesn't work out. No pressure, Furin.
Don't fuck it up for everyone else, Furin.
God
So-
damn it.
So, Furin, why don't you introduce yourself? Not
hello?
the character, you.
Dude, I'm not fucking stupid, okay?
Well, he's
Your
gonna fit
name
in
is
here.
Furin.
Yes. I go by Furin. I am one of Adam's friends.
And
Go on.
So
and
needy.
who else is friends? Who else is friend?
Zax?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm
Jack's
kidding.
chosen.
Yeah, out of these guys, I know Matt and Adam. So, that's how I got roped into this.
Furin is doing some official art of the characters that we're going to be using for, like, promotional, like, snippets and stuff.
Whoa, spoilers.
Yeah.
I'm slowly
Dude.
chipping away at those, yeah.
He's an artist. Commissions are not open, but you can see his Twitter. Wait, are commissions not open, or are they open?
They're not open.
Commissions are not open, but you can see his Twitter at Furin1994.
Yes, that's correct.
You can join his waiting list.
Please
his-
don't.
His really long waiting list.
I actually have a waiting list. I feel
and-
bad for those people.
and pay him up front and then complain every week.
Oh, God.
All right, Furin will be playing a character that's going to join us a little bit later in the episode. We kind of just like use his voiceovers over my voice for his character in the last episode as kind of a soft introduction, but this will be his actual debut episode. All right, yeah. So yeah, no, we're gonna get some more variety. I know it might be hard to tell Furin's voice apart from the rest of the cast.
We all sound the same.
The difference is if your ears are bleeding, that's a hint that you're listening to some of the original cast.
Probably Matt.
And
God.
and if you're jizzing in your pants, it's Furin. More likely than not
definitely
Furin. So where we last left the crew, both Madgun and Tiny had a brief meeting with Furin's character, and where Furin's character handed over a piece of paper with a number and passed on a passphrase. It's kind of gotten a little bit on into the day now. And so Madgun, Tiny, it's to you. Y'all have kind of recovered. That was kind of like the end of your stay in the infirmary, just mandatory sitting around time to, check a box. Y'all have both recovered.
What kind of passphrase is melon?
Melon.
Go on.
What?
Echoes, right?
Yeah, it's Echoes. It's not Melon.
Melon.
It was a Lord of the Ring reference, but it's,
What was it? What was it a reference to?
The door to Moria is opened by the Elvish word for friend, which is melon.
Oh, okay.
nice.
Shit. All right.
Remind us
Yes.
to beat up Matt later.
Yeah.
Gotta give him some wet.
Shit.
Dunk his head in the toilet.
There are a handful of listeners I know who will greatly appreciate that reference. With you, I figured you just didn't remember the password.
I did not. I did not remember
it
it.
just seemed
Okay,
like a
see, so
Mad
I was
thing.
right then. All right. Well, the passphrase was echoes. Madgun, Tiny, you've been given that card and that passphrase.
It didn't tell us where to meet at.
No.
It's just-
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just repeat what happened at the end of the last episode. Okay. So you were handed a card, and you were said to pass this card along to Captain Godfrey, and then to call that number and say the word echoes and hang up, and then that we will be in touch. That was the instructions.
Oh, this sounds like a setup. I don't think we should do this.
I think we should go to Captain Godfrey. Give
Matt.
her
It's absolutely a fucking setup. That's why we have a guest here to play a character.
He doesn't
Makes
want
sense to me,
play.
I guess. Let's go find Captain Godfrey.
So at Captain Godfrey's office, you can hear her and Patter kind of, they're not really arguing, they're just kind of yelling at each other heatedly. Not at each other, but kind of about the current situation. Mostly Godfrey, she's very upset. That damn Captain Eugen, what is he expecting? Ugh. All right, y'all walk into her office. She's sitting at her desk, or, well, the desk that was given to her when she arrived at California base. It's not really her desk, it's just a desk.
Hey.
Sup?
Hey, Lieutenant. Sorry.
Lieutenants. Two of us.
Oh, no, hi, Heather. I didn't see you there.
Hey, so we got this note. You should call it and say echoes, I guess.
Who gave you this?
Together? Do you know who gave us this?
Some guy in the infirmary came and he was like, "Hey, give this to your commander," and we were like, "Okay, sure, why not?"
And so here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
She looks at the number. Well, the number's on base. I can tell from the area code associated with it. That's curious. Did they say anything else? Anything about who they're working for or who they actually are under?
Nope.
Nothing.
That's all we
Give me
got,
a call,
Cap.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Just that they
Sorry.
wanted to speak with me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Bitchin' he had a German accent. That might be some clues.
That, yeah.
It was a slight accent from something. I don't even know where. Couldn't place it geographically if I had to. Geolocally.
Well, might as well. Would you two mind accompanying me?
I don't mind at all.
Okay. Also, take a look at these. She hands over some papers.
I've never seen that before in my life.
You never seen papers together?
Not those papers.
They are, if y'all are looking at the papers, they're basically reassigning you from your temporary training assignments with the Earth Federation Naval Forces back to a Earth Federation Air Force on California base, pretty much.
Oh.
So, in other words, it's letters basically telling you that you're no longer under Captain Godfrey and that if you're going
What?
that you're technically back under your normal command structure on the Earth Federation Air Forces base.
Oh.
So after you look over it, she says, like, so just so you know, I can't really order you to come along with me to call this number and figure out who wants to get in contact with me. But you're more than welcome to join me while I do that.
I just have a question. Does this mean I have no more mentees under me?
No, this is for the whole unit. It's for all of you. So y'all were all Air Force, so it's in a joint training mission.
Well, damn.
Oh,
You know, I'll go with you wherever you go.
That's romantic.
If you wanna go call this number, I will come with.
Mm-hmm. All right. She sets out to do that. She grabs some of her things. Patter is also coming along.
Oh man.
Yeah, fucking
Lame.
patter.
Okay. Gonna go to Lone Star and co-pilot.
What are we doing?
Volleyball, right? We kicking ass?
No, this is later in that same day.
Did we win?
Sure.
Hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure did.
We kicked their fucking ass, Lone Star. I'm
Yeah,
still,
we did, co-pilot.
How bad did you beat Topper and Darty at volleyball?
We beat them by 1 point. That was cool.
Did
One
you
whole point, yeah.
did you rub it in a lot?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We acted like we just slaughtered the fuck out
All
of it.
right.
I like to think Darty got like sun poisoning and had to be rushed away, and so we're like
We're
one
just
by default.
laughing. Like,
Yeah, we did it.
Loser.
Little baby can't handle the sun.
Yeah,
Topper's,
we were just
Topper's,
slamming him.
Topper's eyes watered up a little bit.
Fuck that, Topper. Your fucking your little girl couldn't handle the heat. She should have stayed out of the volleyball court.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's the popular phrase.
I hope she does okay though.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
Be
She's being
co-pilot's
dramatic.
first love interest?
Don't you
Darty.
fall in love with the enemy, co-pilot?
I don't love anyone, Lone Star. Not even myself.
Good.
So Lieutenant Patter comes up to you guys. Ensigns?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant,
He hands you the 2 papers. These are the same papers that
paper. What is this
yes.
paper? I've never seen it before in my life.
You remember we used it one time at the academy for a brief second to write our names on? Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Paper. Got it.
Patter kind of just briefly explains, like, these papers oversee your dismissal from under Captain Godfrey's command and puts you back in the hierarchy of the Earth Federation Air Forces here on California base. He leans in a bit. Lieutenant Godfrey would like to have a word with you. Building C, go to the back door.
We don't have to listen to her anymore.
You don't have to, no.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Hey, Lone Star, do you think we should
You
just
know
go
what?
just for fun? I don't
Let's
know.
just check it out.
But not because she told us to.
No, she
fuck that.
probably
We're
wants to
doing
give
it.
us a reward or something for being so awesome.
Oh yeah. Hey, does that mean we're not like have to listen to Topper anymore?
Fuck Topper. I never listen to Topper.
Topper and Darty are also Air Force.
Ah, fuck
Oh,
Topper.
God damn it.
All right, so you're going to go to that building?
Yeah, we'll
What
go
did
to
I
that
say?
building.
Did I say
But
building
because we
C?
want to.
Yeah,
build
not
it.
because we have to.
Okay, because you want to.
Yeah,
Got
we
it.
want to, okay? Not because you gave us this fancy paper or whatever.
Actual paper in hand. So on your way to building C, you come across like some large trucks moving these giant crates across in front of you. You have to wait on it to pass.
Okay.
And while
That's how you move crates, Lone Star.
Oh, man. Reminds me of Flounder.
Oh yeah, that dude's dead.
He's totally dead.
while you're waiting there on the side of the road, a familiar face shows up. It's Tom.
Oh, Tom! Where's
Hey, guys.
Johnny?
Hey, Johnny's not here with me at the moment. In fact, this is kind of related. He's not missing
no.
again. Don't worry. No,
How's
it's
our
fine.
boy doing?
No, he's fine. My wife's fine. This is just So I mean, you've heard the current state of things, right? Okay. Let me.
Did you hear about our volleyball match? We
That's
kicked some
pretty cool.
your ass.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Oh god. Okay. So Tom says, "Well, the word is that High Command at Jaburo isn't going to send any reinforcements here to California base, but they're also not going to let us retreat. So they're shipping off any valuable assets, moving it out of the base, and that includes refugees, getting them to safety.
We'll take your son.
No, I'm not asking
We'll
you
take
to.
him.
No,
Where is
Come with us. We're
It
going
sounds to me like you're enlisting here, Tom.
Look at me, Tom. He's our son now.
No, so no. Okay, they're taking my wife and kids as refugees. I'm enlisted. All right. I'm a janitor. I'm part of the crew of that ship.
You're the janitor, Tom.
I'm not the only janitor.
You're my janitor.
I'm not even that good of a janitor.
You're the
all right.
best.
I don't particularly even like my job.
I love you, Tom.
Okay.
Tom, are you gonna become a pilot like us?
No, I look. I want you to help me go AWOL and leave with my family.
Oh no, you should enlist. That's way cooler.
No, I can't. I don't want to enlist. I want to be with my family.
Oh.
And
Tom, where are you?
the only guys who can help me are you two.
Of course, he
Okay.
always comes to me and you, co-pilot.
We are his best friends. Okay, get in, Tom. Tell us what you're thinking. Get in close.
Okay.
We'll listen.
Hold my hand. Tell me what
All you have to do is take me over to the section where they're loading the refugees. I already changed. He's in plain clothes.
Okay.
Just say you saw me wandering around lost, and they're just put me in with the rest of the refugees, and I'm out.
Okay,
And then-
Tom. Tom, look in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know you could trust me, okay? I don't want you to have any doubt that you could trust me, okay?
No, I
Okay.
trust you.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
why wouldn't you
whatever
trust
I
this guy? Look at him. He's so trustworthy.
whatever we say, just gotta go with it, okay?
Just follow our lead.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, hop on my back. We're Lone Star running.
Wait, no, we can't. We gotta look casual. If he's going at the speed of light, they'll know something's up.
Oh, you're right. I might break his neck in the process, too. Okay, good call.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
you're gonna have to walk, Tom. I'm sorry.
That's
I know you
fine.
wanted to Lone Star run, but it's okay.
Okay.
You'll experience it later when we get you to
One
safety.
day when
We'll-
we're wild and free, Tom, we'll Lone Star run together.
I look forward to it.
Okay.
Also, your next baby, you have to name it after both of us. If we do this for you.
Absolutely.
Oh wow,
Lone pilot.
lone pilot.
I was thinking your
co-star.
I was thinking your real names, but fair enough.
Okay, let's go. Let's
All right.
let's walk to the
So
refugee.
you escort Tom over to where the refugees are being loaded onto transportation trucks to go to a safer area outside of what's going to be turned into the war zone of California base, presumably.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and be like, "Hey, we found another one here. He was lost. What an idiot! He's fucking lost in the fucking California base. Didn't know where to fucking go. What an idiot!"
And Tom slaps his head and is like, "Yeah, I'm dumb.
That's
didn't- I made a mistake. I don't know where I was going. Thank you."
No problem, mister.
We don't know him at all.
I am glad you do not, but I am still thankful that you led me here.
No
Hey, shut up,
problem,
dum-dum.
stranger. Stupid stranger.
Get in there with the rest of them, stupid.
Our Arrivederci.
What the fuck does that mean? Wait, get back here. What does that mean? What did you just say to me?
This is goodbye. See you
Oh.
later. I don't
yeah.
really know.
Okay. I'll miss you, buddy. I'm gonna hug him.
I love you, stranger.
All right, he hugs. Like, all right, and he hugs both of you.
Care of our son,
And then
stranger.
he's nodding and just kind of waves, and he's walking to the transports. All right, that ends that little scene. So you are heading to Building C, and you arrive there, and you go to the back door as instructed. It's kind of a dark office. It seems not used. Lone Star co-pilot.
Hello.
Should we go in?
Yeah,
Are we
there's
in
no
the door?
No, you're
Okay.
outside. You're at the door.
I'm gonna knock 3 times, pause, and then knock one more time.
Ooh.
Gather, there's some knocking at the door of the office that you, Tiny, and Captain Godfrey have went to make this phone call. It sounds annoying and weak.
I'm gonna knock 3 more times, pause, and knock one more time.
Gather, you hear 3 knocks and another knock.
I'm gonna peek in the door and go, "You guys hear us?" And I'm gonna close the door back.
I'm gonna knock 3 more times, pause, and then knock one time.
Well, there's knocking. You don't have to answer it, but you could respond to Zach or anything. And same thing with you, Tiny. You're there.
I open the door and I'm like, what?
Oh, hey, we were told to come here with this paper.
Mm.
I've never seen that paper before.
Me neither.
Me neither.
It's pretty
You guys
strange.
get the fuck in here.
Captain Godfrey looks at all of you and is like, "Thank you all for coming. You're some of the troops I trust the most on the ship." Hatter comes in and says, "Like, oh, I'm included in that, right?" And then Godfrey says, "Mm-hmm," and just kind of turns immediately to the corded video phone unit on the wall.
80s future.
Yeah. So she pulls the phone off the receiver and she punches in the buttons on the card, and it rings, and it rings, and it rings, and it rings,
And then what?
Oh my god.
and then
Does it ring?
eventually then it answers, but there's nothing on the other line, and then the video feed is dead. It's black, and Captain Godfrey says, "Echoes," and then hangs up. Seems like nothing's going to really happen until suddenly there is a knock at the door. It's 3 distinct knocks, then a pause, then another knock.
Oh wait, it's me. I'll get it.
Wait,
Fern, this will be your character at the door.
Ooh.
Well, I'm knocking. Is someone gonna get the door?
Okay. I'll open the door because I recognize the knock.
Do I know Copilot and Lone Star?
I saw him in a window.
These were the annoying volleyball people from outside.
Okay. Oh, it's you.
Hey.
We're lieutenants gathering Tiny and the captain.
Oh,
I'm
they're
over here.
eh.
In
Is
here?
he dying?
Over here. Oh.
Godfrey walks up to you and extends her hand to shake.
I take her hand and shake it. My name is Lieutenant Hagen Haddock.
All right, Lieutenant Haddock, your CO wanted a word with me.
That's right.
All right, could you lead us to him?
That is why I'm here. If you would like to follow me, please.
All right.
I'm gonna lean over to Tiny and be like, "Isn't haddock a fish?"
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Keeping with the theme. I like it.
Hey guys, I'm here too.
Get out.
What do you say about a fish?
The haddock's a fish. He's a fish man. That's what I heard.
He's
What are you guys whispering about?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No one's
I'm
talking
not
to you.
whispering. I just slide out of view.
I'm hearing everything they say, but I just don't acknowledge it. I might look back every once in a while, but other than that, I just keep going.
Captain Godfrey looks at you and says, like, yeah, it's best just to ignore them when they're like this.
I kind of glance over and I'm just like nodding, like,
Okay, let's keep going.
All right, so you arrive at your CO's office, and it's on a different building, but adjacent to the one that you chose conveniently. It's one of those like classic office doors with the fogged glass with a name on it. The door says Earth Federation Ground Forces Colonel McCaffrey. Godfrey knocks on the door. And,
Here, let me do it. I'm gonna knock 3 times, pause, and knock 1.
He knows the secret code.
Yeah.
All right, are you gonna knock? You knock that? On the
Yeah, I
door?
do that. 3 times, pause 1 time.
So you hear a gruff voice on the other side say, "Haddock, come on in."
That's me. Well,
yeah.
I guess I push Copilot out the way.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to be in your way.
It's fine, kid.
Good, you brought him. So when you come in, you see it's a man wearing a Federation uniform. He has a cowboy hat and he's smoking a cigarillo.
Oh, this guy's cool as fuck.
Wow. The epitome
I
of
like that
cool.
guy.
Good to see you, Captain Godfrey. Have a seat. The rest of you, just, I don't know, stand there.
I'm gonna sit Indian style on the floor.
Haddock,
I'm gonna
why don't you make yourself and the good captain a whiskey or whatever she wants to drink?
Can I have one?
No.
Oh.
Aye, sir. I go over to the beverage part of the room.
It'd be like a drink cabinet, yeah, like a drink
Yeah.
cabinet.
You know, like how every captain's room or like high up guy has one of those tablets with a lot of fucking whiskeys on them, and I choose one of the good ones.
It's nothing but Jack Daniels.
No, okay.
Alright. Instead of a variety of bottles, it's just all Jack Daniels.
There's one bottle, a fancy bottle, but you smell it, and it's also just Jack Daniels.
Yeah, there's and there's
Jack Daniels single barrel select.
I put 2 glasses.
Okay.
I feel a little left out, so I just kind of whip out my flask real quick.
BYOB's always on the menu.
No one
So
likes
Captain Godfrey takes the drink from you, Hagen, and then she turns to McCaffrey and asks him, "So why exactly did you call me here, McCaffrey?" McCaffrey kind of sits back. I was like, all right, straight to the point. Well, I was in on that staff meeting in the beginning of yesterday, and you and a few others, took some exception to the command around here. As you know, and maybe your men know, we're not expected to get any reinforcements from Jaburo. So, stuck here on our own, are also not being told to retreat. Basically, we're here stuck as a last cause to cost the enemy as many lives as we possibly can. You seem to take exception to that planning, amongst a few others, and I myself take exception to that planning. So I've saw fit to get in contact with you and try to plan our way out of there. The captain kind of leans back and says, who else? And so far it's just you and Captain Allen from that fleet y'all came in with. And Godfrey kind of looks down. It's like, it's not many. So McCaffrey leans forward and says, well, we may not have much, but I have no intention of, dying here, so someone at high command can feel a little bit better about the numbers that California base left in the Zeon invasion force. So I've come up with a bit of a plan. We're going to attempt to do a preemptive strike against this forward operating base of Zeon. We got the information from one of those guys you brought in captured, Michael Tort, something along those lines.
Oh, yeah.
He looks at you.
I look at him too.
Lone Star hung out with Michael for a bit. They were good friends.
Yeah.
Do you have any information on this Zeke you were hanging out with?
Yeah, we saved some lives together.
Tell him how he couldn't even fucking carry that man you were carrying.
What a loser. I had to carry all the bodies by myself. One arm.
All right.
He just stood by and watched, but he was all right.
We saved his life, though.
Yeah, we saved his life.
That's a Zeon terrorist you're talking about.
We saved his life so we could interrogate him.
Yeah, I gotta keep that information
gotta keep that
alive.
scum alive,
Yeah, so you can use them later, am I right?
Yeah, that's what was my intent.
He's ensign. They're gonna be good soldiers one day.
Oh, thanks. You're my new mentor.
One day.
Not interested, kid.
Oh.
He gave us information on this forward operating base that was blocking us to the east. Basically just a small mobile suit team deployed there, pretty much to catch any stragglers before the Zeon noose tightens around California base. We're gonna strike at them preemptively and steal their Zaku's.
Sounds good.
And with those Zaku's, we might actually stand a chance of making it out of California base alive with the majority of our forces. But I need pilots. You see, controls of a mobile suit and a fighter, they're pretty similar. More similar than a mobile suit and a tank. All I got are tank heads. So that's why I kind of needed you. And I heard about your team capturing that Zaku, and I thought you were perfect for the bill. Which one of you captured that Zaku, by the way?
Well, I'm gonna look at Gether.
All right, everyone's looking at Gether.
Well, sir, it was pretty easy. I kind of just did something very heroic. And as much as it pained me to abandon my tin cod, I flew towards the Zaku on my jetpack, and I punched my way through the hole. I got to the pilot's door, and I got him to surrender.
Punched your way through the hole. Like, that's mighty impressive. Just do that like 5 more times and we might stand a fucking chance.
Don't worry, sir. I taught co-pilot here everything I know.
We know our strategy. Let's go do
Those
it.
odds.
Captain Godfrey speaks up. Like, and it's risky, and I'm assuming with how you contacted me that this is all off the books. And McCaffrey kind of just smiles. What gave you that idea? Yeah, no, of course it's off the books. High Command definitely wants us to kind of die here. And Godfrey kind of just nods and is like, yeah, without reinforcements, we really don't stand a chance. So whether I want to trust you or not, this is basically the best chance we got. So McCaffrey says, get this plan into motion. There's a few things we're going to need.
Hey everyone, I'm Dallas Wells, and Adam finally let Zach out of his lame sex dungeon.
Hey guys, what's up?
We only have one shout out to give today, and that's to Noob Cybot for an awesome iTunes review.
And you can get your very own shout out as well. Just leave us an iTunes review or share us on social media, and we'll give you the 3 seconds of fame you crave.
By the way, I had to rewire my microphone and I put the capsule in backwards, so I was talking into my mic the wrong way this entire episode. That's why I sound like I'm recording from an empty bathroom. Sorry guys, we'll get it right one day.
We'll be at Fanaticon this weekend from October 4th to 6th as Dead Set Media, showcasing everything from Feddie Scum to our bands like Pink for President and Fight Your Foes.
If you're in the area, you should come hang out with us. We'll give you a sticker or something, maybe.
Unfortunately, there was some schedule overlap, so we had to cancel our panel, but we will be recording some bonus content at Adam's house this weekend. Also, we haven't seen Matt since he lost his house to the bank and started living in his car. If anyone has seen or heard from him, please call 1-800-MATT-UWU. That's M-A-T-T, UWU.
Thanks guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
The first thing has to do with that Zaku you guys brought in with you. Team's been reverse engineering it, I hear, at that hangar. We're gonna need all the data they got on it, so we know how to pilot one, if we can get our hands on one. And in addition, we need to make sure we have a quick and clean way of, well, let's just say, acquiring that Zaku.
I'm gonna get in my black uniform with my, all my black on. Is this right? We're sneaking, right? We should have black uniforms on, right?
No, you should definitely wear your regular uniform as to not draw attention.
Oh, okay. Well, that's helping
Hey, you
your
have your
mentor
black ski
out.
mask on, right?
That is helping my mentor, Adam.
Yeah, I guess, yes, mark
Hey.
that RP, if that's an RP.
Thanks, Lieutenant Gather. You teach me so much. I'm gonna go get in my normal uniform.
Is he just changing in the office
Yeah.
in front of everyone?
My mentor has the right to do that if he wants to.
All right.
Don't look at me. Everyone turn around,
Jesus.
please. Okay, I'll just do it here.
Everyone's still looking.
So, Team Hagen, Mad Gun, and co-pilot, you are securing the Zaku and related documentation. So, where are y'all scoping out the location of the Zaku? You know what hangar it's in. Are y'all? I'll let that be up to Haddock, and I probably Gather. Co-pilot, you're more of a follower, but you can chime in this decision process, I guess.
Okay, you two listen. We gotta scope this place out first, okay? I don't want a messy operation here. I'm used to going in and out quick and nobody knowing that I was even there, okay? I don't want you to fuck this up. And I'm looking specifically at co-pilot.
Well, that's not really our style, but...
Yeah, our style is to get in there quick, make a lot of noise, and get in trouble.
Listen, these are still your allies, okay?
Oh, yeah, they are our friends and family.
They are friends.
We do love them.
Every now and then, you can still hit a friend in the face and still drink with them, right?
Well, in my line of work, I don't need friends.
Ooh, watch out, boys! We gotta raise your edge over here.
Okay, well, let's just get in and see what that's all about.
Describe the location y'all have chosen to scope out said warehouse. Are you just at a distance or on a roof?
Well, I would want to be at a distance. You'd say it's a hangar, so I'm guessing there's a big hangar door. Is it open?
So the big hangar door is closed, but the smaller door for people to the side is open, and there's light inside, but you can also see the silhouette of Federation soldier smoking a cigarette standing outside the door.
Is there any windows?
No, it's a hangar. I mean, I guess some hangars have windows, so it's not.
I got the top. I could scale the building and look through the window.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks, Lone Star. I felt that.
I yelled it. I heard all that.
You yelled it across the 30 base installation of California base.
I just Obi-Wan said it to him. I Jedi ghosted for a minute.
Look, y'all aren't new types yet, all right?
No.
Hey, we're best friends, dude. We're best friends. It's the same. Whatever.
So what do you guys think?
I'm thinking one of us goes up there and asks him for a cigarette and a tour. I mean, why not?
Ooh, who can pretend to be a lieutenant? Ooh, I know, Lieutenant Gether.
I don't know. I think you're best suited for this job.
Actually, Lieutenant Gether.
Yes.
Since you were the one who actually got the pilot to get out of the Zaku, maybe you could leverage that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe spin a nice yarn.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
it's not a yarn. You actually got the Zaku for us.
You know what I meant.
Yarn.
I could.
Say you left a family heirloom in the cockpit when you hijacked
my
it.
harmonica. Yeah.
Or you could just play on the admiration of the guy guarding it.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, get him to turn around and then choke him out from behind.
No.
I can do that.
I get it. Choking people.
Have co-pilot put on his uniform.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You're already wearing a Federation uniform. You're already wearing a Federation uniform.
He meant my black outfit with the ski mask.
Fuck!
All right, how to let Matt not die? Hold on.
All right. So let's do it.
Let's do what? Hold on, before we do anything.
All right. Here's the plan. I go up. I get this guy enamored with me. Date for a couple months. Get access to the hangar.
Ooh, it's
We don't have a
And
couple
then
months.
betray him. We don't. What do you mean we don't have a couple months?
Gether can do this in 4 seconds. I've seen him. He has like 20 girlfriends.
We have a couple hours max.
All right, so we'll just alter my plan a little bit. Enamored, access, Zaku.
Wait, what?
Plan B, enamored, access, knock him out, access.
Oh.
Okay, I got it. That's
That
good. I like
knockout
that.
part seemed inserted there into the plan.
Adam, do we
necessarily.
have like long range communication with him while he would be in there?
Yeah, you have a special thing in your inventory that
Oh, I do.
Wait, he has an inventory?
Lucky.
Do we all have inventory? What's in my
we actually
inventory?
kind of do.
Yeah, y'all just
Pistol or something.
y'all just put junk in them or nothing.
I have a wrench and a flask and a pack of smokes. Thank you.
I have my pistol, I forgot, but then I
That's all
re-got it.
had, I think. Let me.
I have, and this is a quote, spy shit.
Spice shit.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay.
Shit.
Before you get over there, take one of these. And I hand him one of those communicators, really small ones that just goes in the ear, almost unnoticeable.
All right,
All right,
I'll put it in
so-
my ear.
So you can be the voice in his ear.
Okay,
All
if
right.
you actually gain access to the hangar,
I'll give you the
scope
code
it
word.
out, see how many mechanics are in there, how many security personnel, and see if you can find where they store the documentation. If you can handle all of that, then this should be an easy mission.
I think I should be able to brute force my way in there.
No brute
The
force.
opposite of what he said.
You know what I meant.
I got what you meant, Lieutenant.
What did he mean?
He's gonna whoop some ass. He's gonna go in and kick some ass.
Just go there and whoop some ass.
Oh my god.
You get to
All
kill
right.
people by whooping their ass. I get it.
Enact the plan, motherfuckers.
All right. So I saunter over to the. I saunter.
You're sauntering.
Yes, I'm sauntering.
Is anyone sauntering with you?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
I'm hanging back.
All right. So co-pilot and Hagen are hanging out with each other, and Madgun is making his way over to the over to the hangar. All right. The guard is just sitting there smoking. He sees you coming, but you're Feddie, so he's going there.
So I imagine I get closer, and I'm like, "Hey man, let me get a cig from you."
Ah, yeah, sure thing. He takes out a cigarette. It's like, it's my last one, huh? Well, here, take it.
Oh shit, man, that's real nice of you. Here's 5.
You hand him 5 Feddie bucks, and he's like, oh, yeah, thanks, man. All right, yeah.
Yeah, man, us Feddies got to stick together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've just been wandering around, man. What is this place?
Oh, this is where they were storing the Zaku.
The what?
That mobile suit. They captured it up north.
No, hey, yeah, that thing. Hey, I did that, man. I got the guy out of there.
No shit.
No shit, indeed. Told him if he didn't come out, I was gonna blow him out.
All right, you are gonna have to roll to convince him, even though it's true.
It's bullshit. Okay. 6.
Wait, use your RP. You got one from me, remember?
Oh, I sure did. So it's 10.
All right, so it's a mixed success. Got it then. All right. He kind of believes you, but he also kind of doesn't really care if you're lying. He's kind of like, yeah, okay, sure. Even if this guy's bullshitting, whatever.
What's it look like now? Is it like under repair or?
Oh, I mean, the last time I saw it, it looked pretty solid, pretty one piece. But I mean, no telling what it looks like now.
You think they painted it yet?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know what it looked like originally.
I guess like a swamp green, I guess.
It's still the same color.
So what is that? All this building does is hold this thing, or what?
Oh, it's not in there anymore.
Oh, well, shit. Where's it at?
Oh, yeah, they already, I think, put it on a truck to Augusta this morning. You see those big trucks carrying those huge fucking crates this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was that.
Well, shit.
Well, fuck.
There's still a lot of equipment in there for like the repair, maintenance, all the other papers and stuff. And that's why I'm guarding the building. But there's really nothing in there. He kind of moves out of the way and shows you in the door that it's just a pretty much empty hangar.
Well, damn.
You would imagine there's still documentation in there, possibly, and that's why he's guarding it.
Well, what kind of tools do they have to use to fix that thing, man? I'm not much of a mechanic, but I mean, like.
I don't fucking know, man. Not a mechanic either.
Well, haven't you ever wondered?
Not really.
I think it'd be kind of interesting to take a look at. What about you?
You're gonna have to convince others.
I did, 12.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Shit, yeah.
All right, so he's back up against the wall, and he's like looking down, and his cigarette's kind of falling out of his mouth. And he's like, he's looking down, he's blushing a little bit. He's like, okay, oh,
that's cute.
Look, if you really want in, I guess I can just, let you take a peek around. It's not a big deal. There's not a Zaku in there. It's not like you're gonna steal a mobile suit like that. That never happens. So,
I mean, I wouldn't know how to pilot one anyway, but.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. All right. Okay, so he's gonna let you in. Fucking Haddock, co-pilot. You see him walk in.
Holy shit, he did it!
After Habedaning him.
He actually did it.
That
the
poor
gate,
man.
the gate guard's kind of just pacing in small circles outside of the little door now.
I'm gonna contact him with my ear plug thing. Together, do you read me?
Yeah, that was a little. Yeah.
Anyways, is there anyone else in the hangar with you?
No, it's pretty clear.
Then hurry the fuck up and see if you can find the documentation.
This is probably a bad time to tell you I can't read.
There is no way in hell your character can't read.
He doesn't know what paper is.
That is true.
Yeah, okay. But no,
But
you
why
can fucking
can't
read.
we- Yeah.
God damn it.
I think that was a joke. That was a witty Han Solo joke he just told us. I'm gonna laugh at it. Yeah, good one.
All right. So what am I looking for in here exactly?
Well, you're looking around on like the workbenches and stuff and do a search. You're searching for documentation that is basically a breakdown of how to pilot a Zaku effectively.
And I rolled a 9.
So it takes you a bit longer than you had hoped. You can't, like, a lot of the paper you can't make heads or tails of. It's just like graphs, and you don't know what the graphs are to or for. They're just lines and numbers. They don't really make any sense to you. But then you stumble upon a book. It has a blue outline, has a red S in the top left, and then a big Z on the center of it, a big red Z.
Well, shit, if I knew I was looking for a book with a big red Z on it, I'd be done by now.
You did not know that you were looking for that's the whole point.
Yeah, I know shit.
All right. God, you damn. You flip it open. It looks like it is schematics on a Zaku, like reverse engineering schematics and stuff like that. So that's probably what you're looking for, at least in part.
All right. I'm going to quickly stuff it down the front of my pants.
The book.
The book, yes.
Okay.
I mean, what kind? Is it like a paper book, like an actual, like a field manual the military is made out of?
Yeah. It's a field manual. So yeah.
So I'm just gonna like roll it up, stuff it down my pants.
Okay. All right.
It's not gonna fit in my pocket. At least it's like a real small book or some shit.
It is in your pants.
Okay. Well, anyway, I think I've got what I came for. Correct.
Yes, you have what you are looking for.
I'm gonna get on my little earpiece and be like, "Get me the fuck out of here, quick!"
I'm gonna cause a distraction.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna run down to the road where that guard is, and I'm gonna be yelling, "Bees! Bees!" And I'm gonna be swatting around myself. Shit, there's fucking bees everywhere!
I am frozen in place, not like believing what I see. I'm like lost for words.
I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna yell help and then run to the side of the building. Fucking help me!
The gate guard's like, oh shit, I'm allergic to bees. He runs in the opposite direction.
I guess this is a point where I bail out.
All right, and you bail out. There you go. There you go, Haddock. That is how this crew operates.
Oh god.
Expertly.
The second thing we're gonna need is transportation. Now, I have my own ground forces here on base, but it's a bit too obvious if I start organizing those for a sortie. So what we're going to need is transportation acquired from the motor pool. Jeeps, trucks, something similar.
So you would be meeting with the head of the motor pool to convince them, however you like, to give you additional transportation, which for the stealth mission, you would recommend like something smaller, something concealable, not a tank.
Like a Jeep or something.
Yeah, like something that's not going to get stuck. So something Jeep-like would be very, very good.
And
and
you
can
already there?
Normally, the process is you have a superior get paperwork in order saying that they need a certain number of Jeeps or something.
Okay.
But
Paper.
paper, magical paper. That's the normal process. And technically, you have superiors that could help you with that, but they don't want to sign their names to let anything on because they're basically being watched.
Is there any way we can get some kind of forged document to request some vehicles?
I think we can pull it off. You just gotta let me do the talking.
All right.
Are y'all going to the building?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you're at the motor pool office. The secretary at the desk is very nonplussed, reading a book. What do you need?
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
So here's this. Slide the piece of paper slowly across their desk.
Oh.
We need a Jeep.
So hold on. Where do you get the piece of paper? So you don't have the proper forms. So
Yeah, we got. Rewind.
Yeah, you gotta ask. You gotta ask for the proper forms and then go about like forging them. So,
All right, Lieutenant, where do you think we can get some forms?
you can get them from the office that you're in,
Wait, what?
but they're just not signed.
Oh,
They're
okay.
just the unsigned forms.
Well, we can't forge them in front of her. Okay.
I would.
Try.
Or can we?
That would
could.
be ill-advised.
Okay.
Or you could try to bypass the whole
I'm
form
just-
thing.
I'm gonna walk in and say, "Hey, who's a
And then
high upper person?"
you
with the
might need-
forge?
By the way, you need like 3 jeeps.
Okay, who's a high up person you think we could forge, and it would be like a legitimate person to forge the name of, like maybe
So, of the captains that you're aware of, there is a Captain Allen, a Captain Eugen, Godfrey,
right.
Colonel McCaffrey.
I'm gonna walk in there and just say, "Hey, Captain Godfrey sent me to grab a form for him. I'll be right back."
For her.
For her, sorry.
Yeah,
I'll be right
her.
back. I grab the form. I leave.
Uh-huh.
Now it's forgery time.
All right, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, how's it going?" To the secretary.
I don't know. 4 out of 10. The writing's not that great. Turns the page.
Meanwhile, I'm writing the request for 3 jeeps from Captain Godfrey,
Okay.
like outside of the office.
So you're going to sign Godfrey's name to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God. Yep.
All right. You can forge the signature. Well, you're not really forging, but you're doing your best. You're just making a signature, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna walk back in and go. All right, here you are. She needs these right away.
All right. She, the secretary closes the book and looks at the paper. Starts looking over the paper. Kind of leaning in with glasses, crooked on the nose, like,
I nudge Tiny to distract her with conversation.
I can't read.
You know, I have a really good book I could lend you. It's a real page turner.
What's it called? She looks at the paper.
What? Well, actually, I kind of have a collection. So, what are you into? Like, what's your favorite genre of book?
Oh, I love sci-fi from the pre-Universal Century, like, 1980s stuff. Big fan. She pulls out a stamp. So I want you to roll distract with charm.
Me? Oh, okay, yeah. 13.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, she's very engaged talking about sci-fi, and she just takes the little approval stamp and like stamps it 2 or 3 times, and then sends it through a machine to get a copy of it, and then hands Lone Star back the paper without even looking at him. Still talking about fucking Legend of the Galactic Heroes, Starship Troopers, just on and on and on about sci-fi.
Nice.
Yeah, sci-fi's great. We should talk about it over a drink sometime. That'd be great.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'll just be here. Well, if, the base is still here.
Yeah. Crazy times.
Indeed.
Next, we're gonna need some additional supplies for our mission. Something that would be too noticeable if I started requesting them myself from the armory. Get your hands on those. Everything we need for a stealth mission. Silencers, night vision goggles. Or be good.
You see, I wasn't actually being chased by bees. Look, I'm not. I didn't get a single sting. It was just a lie I did to get the guy to run the other way.
I'm just looking into the distance with like 1,000 yards there. Or listening to this.
I'm glad I taught you that bee tactic. Thought it would ever work.
All right, your next mission is to secure armaments and armors. And so this is going to be personal body armor and equipment. So it's going to determine your equipment level going into the mission. So whether or not you have silencers, night vision goggles, grenades, smoke grenades, stuff like that, depending on how well you do this next piece. Okay?
Okay.
Well, we're pretty good at bluffing, I think.
I'm not sure if I want to try this luck twice.
A lot of the stuff's being transported out of California base, right? So it might be packed up. There might be a shipment packed up of gear.
Yeah, so a lot of assets are being moved out of California base, the Zaku included, which y'all kind of found out.
All we need to do is try to do the old switcheroo. We get the crate full of the cool gear, and they get a crate full of, like, I don't know, cotton.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Sometimes you do say smart things.
But where are you going to get all the cotton?
Oh, shit. We don't have a crate of cotton lying around?
We don't have a crate of anything lying around, technically. I mean, maybe the Colonel could secure us a crate of some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, if that's part of your plan, we can say that you asked the Colonel for a crate, an empty crate.
Not an empty crate. It's got to be full of something, like cotton.
Yeah.
Like
It's got to weigh something.
Or people.
You have like 3 crates full of junk, but now you have to get them into the armory, switch them out, and get the other crates out of the armory somehow. So
What time is it?
So this would be after you've secured the Zaku, which was late afternoon, night.
I'm gonna change into my black uniform.
Okay. If you're gonna do a stealth run, maybe.
Okay, so we're at the warehouse where we know there's some like crates of gear.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the armory, and it's gonna be like far more locked down. It has like an entrance in the back where you can bring in pallets and stuff of weaponry and supplies. At the front, there's some offices where you would talk to, the supply people who, run the numbers, keep track of how much stuff they got. And like I said, in the back, there's going to be the people actually moving the boxes and stuff. And it's fairly well guarded. There's a fence all around the armory, and there's a double fence with a guard walking in the middle of the double fence.
Act like our little pallet jack broke by breaking it over there, and then they have to help us like try to get the shit out of the way and just hold up everything, cause a big fucking mess. And then we steal some crates somehow.
All right, well, I'm down for it.
There is a whole second part of that plan that you just swept under the fucking rug.
Yeah, then we just steal the crates. We do the mission.
Solid first part.
Oh no, this is gonna. We're not gonna have any equipment at this.
Okay.
Rejected.
Let's just think for a minute, all right? So obviously we can just go wherever we want because we're in Federation uniforms.
Yeah, you're not.
Except for co-pilot, he's in black uniform.
Okay.
Well, he's supposed to be in his regular uniform. Damn it.
Okay, I'll change back. Don't look at me. Turn around.
I like how in canon, co-pilot has changed like 4 times in this episode alone, off screen while other people talk.
So we go in somehow, get these crates. Let's focus on getting the crates out because we can get in all day. How are we going to get the crates out? Let's start an electrical fire.
Electrical fire.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Think about it. You want to start a fire in the armory.
The other soldiers on the base don't matter. We do.
No.
Mad Gun, have you gone mad?
It's part of the trademark. Wink.
Did you just wink at me?
I sure did.
I'm a wink too.
Oh God.
All right, so maybe a fire's out of the question.
Let's not take it off the table.
Yeah, let's not take it off the table. But
maybe a fire's out of the question.
Look, it's a long table. Okay, let's put the fire all the way over there. Okay, well, we can't reach it.
Okay, I got it. So we're gonna make a mess out of 2 of the crates. And while we're helping, we're going to be like, by the way, this one is full of, refrigerating stuff. We need to get it into a power source on the inside to get it plugged in before it melts while we take care of the shit. You mind doing that?
Refrigerated stuff in the armory?
Yeah, like, I don't know. It doesn't supposed to be at the armory, but we're broken down. Things are melting.
On the way.
Right,
Got it.
right.
Yeah.
all right, I like this plan. I was just thinking of stealing the shipping manifesto, but I mean, this works too.
Oh, well, maybe while we're in there, we'll find some stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take the pallet jack. I'm going to bump it up really too high, like so it's unstable. And while I'm wheeling it close, I'm going to look for a rock or a hump or something that might make it look believable like it toppled.
It's like a speed bump.
Okay, I'm gonna go way
Okay,
too
good.
fast on that speed bump. And I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can.
All right. So, co-pilot, I want you to take a risk to see if you get hurt from your little stunt.
Okay. Got a 10.
You manage to jump out of the pallet jack as it topples over, and you're not hurt in any way.
Aw, fiddlesticks. You see this? God damn it, I'm so stupid.
I'm guessing Gather and me were close.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so I go over to cover it. God damn it, kid! What did you just do here?
I'm sorry.
You know these are refrigerated goods. Making sure the people
They all hear it. Refrigerated.
Maybe they'll let us plug it in while we pick all this shit up. Do you mind? We don't want it to thaw out.
Now, were you doing this the front or the back?
The back.
Got it.
Whichever is convenient where there's no outside plugs. That would really fuck this up.
All right. So at the back, the people who are guarding like the back of the armory loading area is like, shit. Yeah, hold on. And he starts rounding up some of his guys to help with the boxes.
I'm going to start handing out some of the pudding that fell out. Look, we got to eat it. I want to hand out something. So these,
puddings.
I'm just going to start. Yeah. Here you guys go. Thanks. Here.
They're all like, oh, fuck yeah, pudding.
Fuck yeah, pudding. We like these guys.
Hell yeah.
This tastes just like grandma's pudding.
So grandma's brand pudding, so it should.
Are they gonna open the door or something to
Yeah. They're opening it up, and like they open up like the loading bay, the big like shutter door.
Okay, Gather, go take that to the back, I guess.
No, I guess we're all going, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna stay out here and help them clean up. I mean, I did fuck everything over.
Me and the other guy, the lieutenant, are gonna go in and try to.
Well, I'm also, while I'm helping them, I'm gonna kind of make things worse to make it take longer.
Yes.
All right, I'll be sure to check in every now and then.
So we've got to get in, find a shipping manifest, and get out.
Yeah, basically find a manifest for what you need, and that way you could just come by and ask for it, I guess.
All right, so you want to split up, or?
Well, do we need to be split up? I'm guessing we're just following them to like wall plugs.
I mean, they basically are just letting you store it inside like a cold storage.
Oh yeah,
area.
sorry, yeah, we're following them, so I don't think we have an opportunity to split up.
Hey, where's the can?
The classic.
Yes.
Like, there's one right before you hit the front office down at the end of the hall. Don't touch anything, okay?
Okay, thank you. Walk off and try to find that front office that he told me not to touch anything.
Of course. So you're in the hall. There's the bathroom at the end of it. There's a front office to the left. There's no one in it at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna walk in the front office.
It's an office.
Yeah, no shit. What am I looking for?
You're looking
Shipping
for
manifest.
Shipping manifest. You said it yourself.
All right, so I gotta come in
So
here and just
do a search.
And 10.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Well, you look on the desk and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna have to find a shipping manifest that's exactly what I need, or at least close to it, or maybe one that's halfway done and then fill in what I need. And then the first thing you pick up the desk is basically mostly what you need.
All right, good. I'm gonna put it in my pants real quick. I have pockets, so this one fits in my pocket. I would imagine. It's not like I'm stuffing it down the front anymore.
You shove everything in your pants. Okay.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Walk around with a bunch of papers while I go to the bathroom, take a piss, wash my hands, with the paper still in my hand, and fucking walk out?
Did Gether need to actually use the restroom?
Yes, he had it. I mean, why the fuck else would he ask?
I thought.
Okay.
Did you see that? An excuse to go to the office.
Okay. All right. You got the shipping manifest, and you go to the restroom. You wash your hands.
Yes, I wash my hands. What kind of sick fuck doesn't wash his hands?
Okay, I'm just checking. You know.
What kind of soap do they have?
It's that shitty kind. It's like a foam that sprays out.
Is it cherry scented?
No. It's just like soap.
Can I roll for it to be cherry scented?
No.
What the fuck?
Okay. I guess I'll just deal with it.
Yeah. You know, military, right?
Yeah.
So you got the shipping manifest. Hagen.
Yes.
You are with the guy who's taking you to the cold storage.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, okay, yeah, just right over there for now, I guess.
Thanks again.
Mm-hmm. Hey, your friend taking an awfully long time to piss, right?
And I walk back in.
Oh, okay.
He's just okay. I was gonna say he just doesn't want to carry this stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you guys got it here before I had to help.
He laughs like,
we were just talking
real funny
about
guys.
that. Yeah, fuck you guys. Hey, why is your soap not cherry scented?
he doesn't know the answer to that. That's a weird question. Who knows the answer to that? Like, it's the soap they stock in the soap machine. What?
Yeah, I think you guys should put in like an order form for scented soaps. It makes some people's day better.
Boost morale.
Scented
Yeah,
soap.
it helps morale.
Like scented soap. Who do you think we are? The Space Force?
No, we're the Air Force. We get it pretty decent down here.
No. Space Force gets the best stuff.
Yeah, but we could be one of the ground pounders in Seattle right now and not getting shit.
I mean, it always could be worse, right? But
yeah, right. At least we're not fucking Navy, right?
No soap, scented soap, cherry scented soap. It's all the same at the end of the day.
Do you just hate soap? Like, is this where this is going? Do you not wash your hands?
This is a weird tangent.
Caleb, please.
He hides his hands behind his back. He's like, no.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
He's dying again.
Now, co-pilot, what did you do to waste time?
Okay, I was carrying a box that someone handed me where they meticulously put the stuff that fell out back into it.
No.
As soon as he handed it to me, I'm gonna trip and drop it all on the floor. Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna be like, I'll help these guys over here, and I do it to them too. Like, oh man, I'm fucking sorry, dude.
Okay. How about you stand over there and?
No, they entrusted me with this crate specifically. I no offense, but I kind of outrank you. I don't want to just leave you guys doing
Wait,
doing
what rank
jobs.
are you?
I'm ensign.
Why are you moving boxes?
Oh shit. It's like, dude, come on, we're fucking. This is war. You can't just fucking sit back and let everyone do everything. You gotta help out where you can.
I think we'd be better if you stopped helping.
Oh my God.
All right,
What's your name?
Private Thompson.
Okay, Private. Yeah. I definitely outrank you. You suck. Go away.
Oh my God.
Am I dismissed from duty, sir?
Yes, go home.
All right. Hey, bye, guys.
You can't just do that. You just can't do that, though. Come on.
No, as funny as that is, that doesn't happen. He just kind of ignores you.
Okay, I'm gonna drop some more stuff.
You're not his CO, and you're not a fucking you're not a high ranking.
So
All
like,
right.
do we come out? Or
Yeah. Y'all come out just as that conversation's
Ensign,
wrapping up.
leave him alone. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't forget why we're in this mess in the first place.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, guys. You know, when my blood sugar gets low, I get kind of weird.
It's like when you were attacked by bees earlier, huh?
By the way, soldiers, look out. There's bees on base. Be careful out there.
Okay. I'll stay on the lookout.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the help, guys. We'll be back later to pick it back up.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. One of them kind of sees you off of the armory grounds.
Lastly, gonna need some additional air support. So if there's anyone else you could bring in on the mission, do so.
All right. So now we're going to do Lone Star and Tiny securing the cooperation of the Slipstream team. You're in the barracks building that they would be in.
Hey, shit stain squad, where are you? Guys,
Just yelling that out, saying, Jetson,
shit stains.
where are you?
Shit stains.
Lone Star!
Yes,
Dude,
dude.
we've got to get them to like us for a moment.
Slipstream team. You guys here?
Oh, I heard the squad that I'm a part of being called properly with the due respect it deserves.
Yeah, and then I said Slipstream team.
All right. What do you want? It's Topper.
Look,
And
guys.
Darty is like pokes her head out. She's brushing her teeth.
Look, guys, we don't like you, and for great reason, but we need all the help we can get. Can you guys help us? We
How do I
it's life or
fucking
death.
Darty brushing her teeth. How doing what?
Listen, they're going to leave us all here. We got to do something off the books, and we need your help because, admit it or not, you guys are great. I'm not going to say it again.
Topper looks very impressed. He's like, you think you think I'm great?
I'm not going to say it
Yeah,
again.
Don't fucking get used to it, dude.
Oh. All right. So, what do you need us to do? We're considerate, right, Darty? Darty nods. She's still brushing her teeth.
I think you're going to have to pilot a Zaku.
So, it's,
We need some pilots.
all right.
All right, you're gonna have to get up with Colonel McCaffrey. He'll let you know everything you need to know.
And Darty brushing her teeth. Who's that?
He's a
Just follow us.
yeah.
Hold on, where's Spit? Okay, so with all of you talking in the room, suddenly Lieutenant Patter bursts in. He's like, oh my God, you're here. Captain Eugen has had Captain Godfrey arrested for forgery of documents.
Oh,
What?
We need to tell the colonel. Might have to move this operation up a little bit.
I'll let the colonel know immediately.
Stop right there. Military police. You're all wanted for questioning.
That's that medium.